BoxingVoice.com in association with FightHype.com. Nestor Gibbs here with Ivana Habazin. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Happy to see you. I'm glad I noticed you here in the gym to see Michael Hunter. Obviously, fight fans haven't seen you in the ring since your last fight with Claressa Shields. Let's get your thoughts on her crossing over to MMA and getting a knockout in PFL.
Well, that's a huge thing for her, definitely. I really congratulations to her because, you know, she prepared like 7 months against the girl who is all these years in MMA. Even she came out from retirement, but I think, you know, like, all credits go to Claressa Shields because it's not easy. I tried before, actually when I first started, I started with Thai boxing, so, you know, I know how hard it is when you need to use your legs and everything, but me personally likes boxing more. But it's definitely a huge thing for her, you know, like she just needs to keep moving forward, that's it.
So obviously we haven't seen you in the ring since your fight with her. I don't know what you can tell us as far as what you got cooking, but I see you training very hard. So how long have you been back in the gym?
Well, I train all the time, you know, since actually I fought in April 10, and I came down in welterweight after 6 years, so that's my natural division, so I feel great in that weight. The fight was in Dubai, but there was some problems, so the fight is not scheduled on BoxRec, but I won WBC Middle East belt. So basically that put me in position to be number 2 by WBC, and I supposed to fight even in March, but there was one problem for promoter, then April with Layla Mercarter, and at the end she doesn't want to fight me, you know. She is talking all the time that everybody avoiding her, what she knows that's not true. So right now we have WBC order elimination fight between Layla Mercarter because she's #1 contender and me. So hopefully this fight's gonna happen. I hope maybe September, August we will see, and that's it. So this is gonna put me back in the game, and of course I would like to take all the belts in welterweight.
So you're hoping for the fight to happen in September?
Yeah, I hope. I still don't know nothing because negotiations are open, but we still have like 2-3 more weeks, you know, to finish everything, but I hope it's gonna be September.
But there's also a possible purse bid situation you were explaining.
Yeah, I mean, purse bid is always possible.
You have until how long to negotiate a deal?
So we have till July 2nd. If we don't make a deal, then it's a purse bid option. So, you know, like if it's even a purse bid, it's gonna take longer. But my team is working on it, my manager is working on it, so I'm not actually into that stuff because I really focus on my training. And especially after last fight, you know, like a lot of things was going through. I was more focused on my training. I wanted to go down in welterweight. I can even fight 140, but right now my goal is 147, and that's it. I'm working hard.
To be clear, at 147, Mccaskill's the champion, right?
Yeah, she's the champion. So basically, who won this WBC elimination fight is going to be mandatory for Jessica. I mean, not who won, I'm going to win the fight. But yeah, that definitely is going to be a huge thing.
So I wanted to ask you, obviously, your thoughts on Jessica Mccaskill. She undisputed, 147, just beat Cecilia Barrios for the second time. What's your thoughts on her as a champion? And obviously, if you win this elimination bout, it puts you in line to face Mccaskill. Where do you think that would take place?
I can't say that, you know, like right now I'm just focused on my next fight.
Would you fight her in her hometown of Chicago?
I don't have problem with that. Look, this is now, it's time when you need to go in the ring and knock people out, you know. And I think, like me personally, I'm much better in welterweight. I have much more power, much more speed. I'm really more faster than before, what actually is good for me. But look, Jessica came, beat Cecilia, and you know that's huge thing for her. I respect everybody, so I still, you know, like the thing, like one thing what Jessica definitely has, that's like constant pressure what she's doing on the people. So I think that basically that was one thing what wasn't like good for Cecilia. You know, she didn't feel comfortable in that, but as I said, in front of her you can stay. If you stay, Jessica catch you. So like if this fight happen, I'm gonna be prepared for that and hopefully win the fight.